I'm back. Property award winning networking event of the year. Here I am, 18 levels above Birmingham City, 18 levels above everybody else. It was only right I came back with my first networking event in 3 months in style. The right network, the right education, the right people, exclusive availability, 100 tickets, fill out the form below. You do not want to miss what is going to be the best event I have ever done since I started.
So I'm not coming back to the office after the Belfry because that's closer to my home.
That's fine.
So I'm going to go home. Good morning, Daddy Gang. How are we?
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. What's that mean?
It means it's just Friday.
Yeah, just a Friday.
Yeah.
Just a Friday. You went to say it's Friday. Good morning, Daddy Gang. How are we? I lost my this morning. Sorry, guys. Lost my Not happy. Not happy with the team. All made mistakes. Not happy. But we've rectified it. We move forwards and we overcome the tiny little problems that we have. He's writing notes to me.
My hands are in the air, I'm unarmed.
So, looks like the event, well, I'll say, looks like the event sold out. No tickets are sold yet at all, but the list is big. It's a very big list. That just come off my jumper. Pulled it somewhere, so I've ruined this one as well. Everyone's quiet, can you hear? Silence is in the building.
You're right, mate.
I'm good. We just had Ben in from ABCD, which is is he still here?
It's on.
He's looking for his number, I don't know what he's doing.
He is the person that deals with all our technology, so he provides all of the smart screens and stuff. So on that wall there, we are having the new 96-inch 40 touch point screen, which has built-in Zoom functions, and it follows you around the room and it tracks everything, because we have some really big things coming in January, and we will start having Zooms with international investors, international joint venture partners. So we need to be able to have the conference room set up correctly in order for us to liaise with our overseas people. So that will be fitted next week. You will see that. I'm trying to get the 96-inch one. That's what I'm trying to get. But the cost difference between the 86 and the 96 is outrageous. But I want the 96, and it'll sit right there at the front of the conference table, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. It kind of makes me upset a little bit because I wanted that in here last month. We couldn't get it because it's on an order. But now we have the desks and everything set up in here. It kind of ruins the conference room, if that makes sense, because nobody actually sits at the desks.
We do.
I've never seen anyone sit at the desk, have you?
Any of these?
Yeah.
No, Tom, only?
I've got-
No, I sit there all the time.
Oh, you lying?
To be fair, when we come
We
in
do.
the morning, we do usually sit at the desk.
Do you?
Until you come, because you sit there. So
Yeah, I'm the only person that don't have a desk in this office.
You've got the biggest desk in the office.
Yeah, but I'm out on site in the next couple of hours. I'm popping over to see a mentoring students at their flip in the Midlands. Then I'm off to the Belfry to look at the room for the Entrepreneurs World, which you have to jump in with Phil and come and see.
Yes.
And yeah, exciting times ahead. There's a lot of things going on, and yeehaw!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Been here twice this week.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on the case. I'm on their case about movement on this property. So yeah, been here twice. Quite happy actually. This one's not mine.
Hi.
That one is. How are you today, Phil?
Yeah, it's nice. Happy. Always good.
have a refinance drop in today.
Nice.
She's always quite nice. It's always nice when a refinance lands.
Ed James.
Our prop circle member.
Yes.
You know, I'm very impressed with what that human is doing.
Go on.
He's constantly working. Him and his partner they're up there with two of the hardest workers I know. They are constantly, every single day, doing something. Plus, they're also really active, as in, you know, outside of the property world. They're climbing mountains. I was watching their stories yesterday and I went back through his social media from when I met him. And hats off to Ed. Doing amazing things, keep it up. It's really nice to see.
So are we?
Hi, you're right.
Come to help.
Wow, that's the aim, yeah?
She literally said she could do it better than you.
There you go.
What would you reckon?
Would it be difficult, would it?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Right, so Craig is, I don't want to big him up too much, but he is the main contractor. And he's
Okay.
very good at what he does.
What do you do?
Not a lot, really. As little as possible.
So you're going on holiday a lot?
Are
Yeah,
you?
need to.
You're good at delegating, is that what it is? The master of delegating?
Finger kills
Pointing all the time.
all the time.
This, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so he's the main guy.
Okay.
I think this is the smallest project he's got.
Yeah, by far.
This is the smallest project he's got of mine. So, yeah, I'll walk you around and tell you what we're doing to this house. Someone want to tell me what we're doing to this house?
Yeah, they're skimming upstairs at the moment. It's a standard refit, isn't it? Structural change at the front due to a poor extension. Other than that, it's a box standard refit.
Back to brick.
Back to brick.
We've knocked a few things out.
Kitchen.
Has gone, yeah. So open plan the kitchen. We reversed it originally. The kitchen was that end.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the kitchen was underneath that window.
Yeah.
And then there's a little walk through here, and this was the living room. It had like a chimney breast and like a feature wall there, and it had patio doors, sliding doors, wasn't it? This had sliding doors.
Yeah, it did.
It's really old. It's like the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, there was a lot of movement in this build.
And you've gone black with windows?
Yes, gone black. We usually have grey,
Yeah.
but we've gone black. We've gone black on quite a few projects lately.
I'm a fan for it, I am.
Well, we render everything, so we have the white monocouche. So with the black windows, it does look pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I'm here for it. How difficult is it from taking the kitchen from the front to the back?
Simple, it's just services, isn't it? I mean, you rewire.
Explain that when you say services for a
Okay, so
police.
you rewire and you re-plumb in regardless, so you
Yeah.
can put them anywhere, can't you? So all you want to do is get the waste out.
I was
So
gonna say,
the
is it not
waste-
about your pipe underneath?
All you use that's the waste outside, so everything goes out, drops into the mains.
Yeah.
drops-
It's not difficult at all.
Is it not?
No. It's literally, when I say not difficult, I mean I can't do it personally, but I know how easy it is to do, and cost-wise, you're doing it all anyway.
This house.
Say again? This one? Yeah. This one's pretty
This
cool.
partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, that was the house. So the house was down
Right,
here, and then just to here. So this is the rear extension now.
And obviously that's, God, what are these? Large, what do they set back?
Skylights.
Yeah.
That was about £1,800 that one.
That's big though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a decent size one, mate.
And planning to go out as far as you have was easy, or did you come across problems?
So this is permitted development. So this is not full planning. So this means I'm allowed to do this. I just have to give them notice. So 8 metres is allowed on this.
How come 8 metres? Is that 4 3? Or is
No.
that, oh.
So on a semi-detached,
Yeah.
you're allowed to come 3 metres
Right, okay.
under permitted development. If you want to go 6 metres, you just have to get them to sign it off. It's still
Right.
under permitted development.
Okay.
On a detached house, it's 4 metres or 8 metres if you get them to sign it off.
Right,
So
okay.
I've gone 8 metres here, under permitted. So this is not full planning, but do you see that on the side there, that double story?
Yeah.
That's full planning. So I had to put full planning for that. It took 8 weeks to get them to say yes.
And no problems with it?
No, no issues, no. They like, Walsall Council like you to have a step back. So you know the front of your house?
Yeah.
They like you to have an instep, so I'll show you the one down the road. So they tried to get us to do that here, but I had a conversation with them and they let me run it flush, so it's symmetrical.
Okay.
So that was the only issue that I had here. They wanted me to come back at about 600, but I said no, it won't look right. And then after a conversation, they allowed me to leave it flush.
Obviously all new fence panels.
Yeah, this has just been done. So this garden is 13 grand. That's what it's cost me to have all new fence panels, all new turf, and then I'm having, you know, the porcelain tiles all the way down the side, all down here, then 2 steps going down onto the grass, and then another row of porcelain. So they're 4 foot, so I will put 6 foot up. Yeah, well, some of them are 6 foot, some of them are 4 foot. And I don't like, you know, bifolds.
Yeah.
I don't like bifolding
Would you
doors.
like bifold?
UK, when do you ever open them? You get what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I like full panes of glass with the doors in the middle. It's cost effective as well. It's a
Is
bit
it?
cheaper. Yeah. If it was in America or something, it'd be bifolds all day. But in the UK, I don't see the point in them. It's just an extra cost for nothing. There's certain other things as well that I do. So like you see this here. So I could have had this going as close to the wall as possible, but then you've got, you know, your worktops. The worktop's got to come out, so I don't like my worktop going over my glass. So I always start it a little bit so the worktop finishes, because it'll come out another couple of inches there. So my worktop will run smoothly in line with my glass. Suite in every room. So there's 10 bedrooms with 10 en-suites. Now you imagine that with what I'm about to show you.
Okay.
Felipe? Felipe? Yeah. I've only got 2 weeks left of this, and then I'm not allowed back here then for 3 years.
Nice.
So do you have to furnish them all? Is that
No,
what-
no, I just did it.
You just did it?
Yeah, I just furnished it. The cleaners will be coming back in once more before they take over. There's a lot of like little things that I want changing, but it's like it's going to a care provider. So oh, it's got a little bit of a smell. Probably because nothing's been flushed or anything. That one's been in here for about 6 weeks. So yeah. So you imagine that being done in there.
Yeah.
This is what I'll do to it.
Do to it.
Yeah. So that £150 a week rent will go to probably about 180 once I've finished. And there's 10 rooms. So for a £500,000 outlay, I'll pull in about 80 to 90 grand a year. Yeah. We're back in the building. Going to get my haircut in a minute, family club. I have a meeting with everybody because I just want to make sure everybody understands who is responsible for certain parts of the apps. So I would like to film that as well. So
Of course.
the daily can see that. Guys. So, next week, I don't know whether it's Monday, I don't know whether it's Tuesday, I don't know whether it's Wednesday, Thursday or Friday, but I have my new screen being delivered, 96 inches, zoom capabilities, 40 touch points. Look at this smile. I am overly excited. So, what I am doing, I am implementing. You nearly went then, didn't you?
Nope.
You nearly
I
fell
knew it was
over
there.
again.
I knew it was there.
You kicked it.
I knew.
These things are really dangerous. You know, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like them. We've got to figure out how we can run all the power leads
Cables
around
around,
the thingy. So yeah, guys, let me just give you a little update on some of the things. So, you know, we're property award winning 2 times. Where is he? I heard him shout it from somewhere. 2 times. There he is.
2 times.
So I am putting, you know, all this stuff together in the offices, and we're making sure everything's working amazingly well before I start bringing out all the bits and pieces I'm doing with the property circle, entrepreneurs world. Obviously my developments, everything go amazingly well. I'm scaling like on an incredible level from Christmas, January. January is when I want to implement it. I am bringing on more investors, more joint venture partners. I am going to town. I get offered things that other people don't get offered. Now I need to start buying everything every single day. So I am implementing some bits and pieces. I have some overseas people that want to work with me. I have 3 overseas people that want to work with me that have been vetted and qualified. Decent amounts of money as well. Like talking, yeah, decent amounts of money. and I need the infrastructure to work in order to do that. So I will not be taking it on or moving forward in that direction until all of this is sorted. And this has got to run for 3 to 6 months before it's, you know, before I go, yes, I'm happy, and I can focus all of my attention onto other stuff. So my screen is really important because that is the piece of machinery that will help me with speaking to my overseas people and even the people I work with in London and stuff like that. Oh. Oh. That was a loud one, wasn't it? That was loud. That's all I heard. So, yeah, my screen comes next week. I'm excited. He's going to keep going on now, isn't it? I'm lost because I'm listening to that conversation because it sounds really cool. The mortgage company is going amazingly well. Guys, if you need a mortgage, you need finances, contact me. I'm the guy to go to because you see that circle there? It's the one-stop shop, baby. You need to come to the property circle. It's what we do. You seem like you're overly enjoying that Galaxy Caravan. Overly enjoying it. Like, she was smiling as she was eating it. She was in a whole world of her own. She was paying no attention to anybody. Behind the camera, she was like, she's doing all that. Liz has been an absolute star since she started. I'm super, super happy. She's making my life so much easier. She's making Isabella's life so much easier. She's just bringing something really cool. I have to leave at 3:45 today because I have family club. And you know what? I might document a little bit of family club for you guys to see on Monday. How about that? How about that? And then also Dan is off to Rolex tomorrow to pick up a watch for me that I've been called to collect. Unfortunately, it's not Birmingham Rolex. It's a little bit out, but they've called me to collect it. Hang on a second. Liz? Yes, she wants me. Guys, I gotta go. Meeting time.
She will know I'm going to family club in an hour and a half, which I'm very happy about. And I just want everybody to be a bit more clear and now it's a bit more calmer in here on certain things that we need to just take responsibility for. So the first one that I need you to take responsibility for is that you?
Sorry.
Yes, that's approved. I need the property circle. So inside the app, you're responsible for the app. So you need to just have the notifications turned on. So you need to know, you know when someone asks for a referral?
Yeah.
So if somebody wants a referral to our solicitors, somebody wants a referral to our accountants, somebody wants a referral to whatever, you need to be there to make sure that we implement it instantly.
Okay.
I know it sounds a lot, but it's not. But what you can do is you can put a video on there or you can put a link on there every few days. Guys, if anybody needs these services, please email members@thepropertycircle, okay? But you've got to keep in the minds. You have to keep in people's minds constantly all the time. You've got to all be on the app. You've got to be on it. You've got to be posting on there once a day, like you do on social media. Just put something in. It'd be really cool, Lou, if you could get some like kind of strategy together for it. Adam's quite good at that.
That's
He's
what I wanted to speak to
he's
about.
really on it. Like he's in Dubai and he's working constantly.
I know. So do we leave him to do that?
Well,
He's messaging me because obviously he's not here, so he doesn't understand what the conversations we've had yet.
yep.
So obviously he's messaging me about things that like I'm saying, or he's got access to the messages that I'm having with people. So he's a bit like, well, I'm meant to be having them conversations. So, you know, I think obviously he's not very privy to what's been going on at the minute.
He's in the group now. I added him this morning.
Okay, so I don't know whether we should leave Adam to that. I don't know. It's up to you. Because I think he's doing a very good job.
Okay. But what you're writing down, then you need to relay back to him.
Okay.
So the members' email, it needs to be as a featured access at the top. It could do with a video as well, or it could have its own section in the app when people want something. I don't know. You need to figure that out.
Yeah.
You need to create interaction in the app. So you need to put things in where people ask questions, or it needs a response, or it starts a conversation.
Yeah.
We need to promote, like, it'd be really cool because we get a breakdown, don't we? We get an actual breakdown of analytics of what's going on in the app.
Yeah.
You can see what users been on the most. You can find out who's doing what in what sections and where they're going. Give them some recognition. Go out. Did that sound weird? Because I burped at the same time. I'm sorry. Give them some recognition, and I've done it again. Give them some recognition. It's chocolate and pop. Give them some recognition, which I've said 6 times now, and promote them. Say this person has used the app the most, and you watch everybody then start thinking, well, it'd be nice to actually get some recognition as well. He's writing out a newsletter. He'll have it for Monday, Adam. He's put together a proper newsletter.
Is that just
for Property Circle?
Just for the Property Circle?
Yeah, just for the Property Circle.
And then we can send it out then on that CRM.
You can do everything with it.
So is that CRM been sorted now?
Well, that was going to go on that in a second.
Okay, fine.
Because you're all laughing, which just doesn't fill me with confidence. But it's Friday. I'm on it. I'm calm.
That's
So
actually all sorted.
Yeah.
It's all
That's what
working.
we're left
We've
with.
got
Brought
the,
me even calmer.
we've got the products coming through now as well.
Okay.
You can actually see exactly.
Let me just finish this one thing then. On you and Liz, if you can, after this meeting, if you can go through everything that we've got to put on the board behind the camera. Every event we've got, I want to know every number of tickets that we've sold or how many leads we've got. What ads Lee is deciding now he wants to run on those few things. Because you know these events, so we've got the 3rd of November for the Entrepreneurs World. We've got the 7th for Let's Make Money in Property. And then what else we got?
HMO weekend, haven't we?
HMO weekend on the 11th.
Just going back to the
And then we're just waiting on a date for the Christmas party.
Yeah, and we have a meal on the 24th of November.
What's that for?
Entrepreneurs.
Okay, meal for entrepreneurs, but that doesn't need ads because that's only for members. I want Lee to run 4 video ads and 4 static ads on each one. So that'll be 24 ads running simultaneously that we have to shoot like Monday or Tuesday, all handed to him for Property Circle and Entrepreneurs World. And then Lee will start doing he'll do all his thing. He'll make it all work behind the scenes, and he'll tell you which ones to focus on, which ones to concentrate on, which ones to double down on. He will go through every single thing. The website, I am going to do the website this weekend myself. So I am going to literally go through it all. No, I'm not going to do your part. I'm going to run through it all from start to finish, and I'm going to put what I want on there and what pages I want, so it runs smoother instead of everybody having an input. And then if it's right, Lee will say, yes, that's correct, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to do that this weekend myself. Entrepreneurs World, the app, I need you to do the same thing. I need you to be posting on there. I need you to be making some interaction on there. I need you to get a strategy together. I need you to just come up with some stuff to keep that app.
That's perfect. Have you been on it today?
No.
Oh, I've been talking to everyone on there.
Okay, I didn't know. But yeah, so that needs to be done.
Yeah, I got it.
And if anybody from the we need to shoot a video.
We do.
Okay. So the Entrepreneurs World, the reason I created the Entrepreneurs World is because, yes, I am a property developer, an investor, but I am also a businessman. So entrepreneurs all have the same fundamentals. They just have different industries. So I created it, 1, because I wanted to create a network of entrepreneurs, but 2, I wanted to be able to invest in businesses myself.
Yes.
I want to diversify, but I don't want to run
No, you
anything. I just want to put some money into like 10, 20, 30 things over the next 12 months. And some are going to work, some aren't going to work. I'm not stupid. Not everything you're going to do is going to be amazing. But I want people to be able to, into that network, go, I have this idea. And then other people can go like, okay, explain it. You know, we can have meetings where we sit down and stuff like that. Kind of like a Dragon's Den, but without cameras.
Yeah, without all the camaraderie.
Yeah, without all of that. Like, no one's trying to do anything. They're just trying to build a network of people. That's why I have the dinners every month.
Okay.
Because I want people to come who are genuinely trying to do something or want to do something.
Yeah.
So someone might come with an idea of a business and there's 100 members and all of them go, I like that. Let's see. Or, yeah, there's so many things you can do, and I'm trying to invest in different businesses. I want to put money into different things outside of property, but I have no intentions of running any other businesses. I don't want to know. but I have all of the things that I can give. So I can give it credibility, I can give them social media, I have the best media team in the country, I have the best accountants, I have the best solicitors. I can pass, but I don't want to have to run. So you need to get that message out to the entrepreneurs world.
Do we have a phone book of our solicitors, tax advisors, that kind of thing? So when people are asking...
Yeah, so it's not as simple as that. You can't, if someone messages and says, I want to be introduced to Steve's solicitor, you can't just say, there's the number, there's the thing. You have to send an email back or a message back saying, what do you need it for?
Yeah.
Because you'll find that most people will just be like, oh, I just want to discuss my future. My solicitors and accountants are not therapists.
Yeah.
They are people that are trying to help people. We can't just be having conversations willy-nilly with just random things. If they want that kind of advice, then they might have to not use our solicitors, because we can't advise on somebody's future. If someone needs it for a purpose or a service, 100%, but we've got to separate the time wasters from the serious people. I did a live last night. Did anybody catch it for the little bit I did it?
Yeah,
I was only on there for 12 minutes because Tunny was obviously...
Again.
I know, I didn't even know. But that's why,
So close.
Lou, I need a schedule.
For a live?
I need to see what's going on. Like, you need to tell me what days everybody's on, and you need to give it to Liz, so Liz can go, Steve, don't go live tonight because you're going to be stealing Tunny's spot, or you're going to be stealing Hayden's spot, or whoever.
Yeah. I think sometimes people love that you just pop up because they're like, oh, Steve's on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But because there's so many elements to everything now.
Yeah. Everybody needs to have their airtime, and everybody needs to do things. But I don't want to slot, because I actually like to come on live when I feel like I want to, because I'm not a performer. So if I'm not feeling great and I'm not in the best mood, why do I want to be scheduled for 9 o'clock on a Tuesday when people are just going to be getting 50%? Yeah. I want to go on when I'm like, I go on live when I want to go on live and I feel thingy. So my last night I did 20 minutes because I went 8 minutes over, didn't I? But the messages I got after that live, I got about 40 messages from people.
Yeah, that's the thing though, isn't it? You're going on for 20 minutes and the value you're actually providing, it's invaluable. Like I said this morning, like I've got to do more on social media because what you said last night.
Yeah.
So it's even though it was only 20 minutes and Tony was looking to get a Sunday, and it was still extremely valuable.
Yeah.
But you need to just do more. Yeah,
I did enjoy that last night. Okay, so they're just some of the things. I need you to take ownership of them things and just make sure it's not taxing, but it's something that needs to run very smoothly. You have to get a system in place, but you have to get the system that suits you too.
I'm going to work closely with Adam then on the property circle because he seems like he's got,
Well, he had a training course on it in Dubai.
What, on Mighty?
Yeah.
Oh.
He contacted Mighty and got them to do a Zoom with him to learn him how to do everything while he's in Dubai.
Amazing.
Okay.
That shows the commitment that the guy is putting into what he's putting into.
Yeah. So I'll work closely with Adam then.
Yeah. Have you seen the new features? Have you seen the way it's set up and the new logos and stuff?
Looks incredible.
But again, the entrepreneurs world can have the same thing. If you speak to Adam, he'll tell you how to do it now because he knows.
I've just underlined his name.
Yeah.
The guy.
Do you two need anything from me? Have you called all the people with the sourcing division? Have you spoke to everyone? Okay.
Everyone.
So like every deal we've got,
Yeah.
the ones that we're finding for bespoke investors, you should record a video. You should be like, right guys, so we're looking for a HMO in Birmingham, price is 180, refurb is this, the investor's looking for like a 10% return or a 7% return or a 12% return, that's deal number 14, deal number 46, whatever, however you want to word it. Guys, can you find it? Then that can go into the sourcing division.
Yeah.
But then you could also do a video exactly the same with the boys and go like, right, anyone out there that's a deal sourcer, anyone out there that does property acquisitions, I am looking for this. I have an investor waiting. We have the funds in the account waiting. Can anybody help me? Put that on LinkedIn, put it out on Instagram, put it out on Facebook. Do you know how fast you will grow a community? Because the one thing that we have that other people don't have is that we have the money in the bank from the investor sitting there waiting for deals. And we don't take admin fees. We pay the money back if we can't find the deal in full, less nothing. And there's no other companies out there that do that. They take, a £500 admin fee or something like that. No, we don't. And that's the things that you need to start portraying and getting out to the world for them to see.
Well, I spoke to Ayush this morning. So I spoke to Ayush when I came in this morning and said, like, are you back next week. He said I'm definitely back. So we're shooting the reels on Monday. So before or after the meeting, I'm not too sure, or just in between. For the deal sourcing Instagram page, because it's obviously gone. There's nothing on there. And then had a chat with Duna earlier to do an entrepreneur video, but the mics have been at the office. So that's things that we need. I want to just start doing. Just
how when I've got 3 sets of mics.
What he said, Phil took all the mics.
Did you, Phil? See.
Alright, cool. Now I know we've got 3. That's fine. You've got to find it.
Okay.
I want to be able to get these bundles on here
Okay.
as quick as possible.
You might have to wait till Monday, but I am going to implement the pages this weekend, so he can actually put everything on there. But there is nothing like you just won't have the products. You've got 2 of them, the free ones.
Yeah.
But I just need to sit down on my own for a couple of hours and go through the website into how I can see it working, and then try and get it into Lee, and then Lee can make it work. You're good with everything, aren't you? Yeah, he's good. Every password he has, everything you need he has. Every single thing that you guys need, it goes through him. Everything to do with anything social media, all the Shopify stuff and the websites go through him. Every single thing. What he will do, once all of this is sorted in the next month or so, then he'll start building out Entrepreneurs World. So he'll have the website, but then he'll have multiple different websites that lead to it. He's got lots of domains, he's got lots of ideas, and it'll all come together. Same with the circle, like we need to start doing Google ads. But again, we just need to make sure that all of this is running smoothly. So I want to see by now till the end of the month, I just want to see that everything that's going on in the circle is being handled correctly on the app. Everything that's going on in the Entrepreneurs World is being handled correctly. When someone comments, I want to see you guys messaging back instantly, because it takes nothing just to pick your phone up, see the message and reply. Even if the reply is, I'm in a meeting, I will call you back, or I'm in a meeting. But do not miss things. Just try not to, the communication is something that I want to nail from now till the end of the month, but also by Christmas I want everybody to say that their communication, their service is absolutely exceptional. But we need to monitor it over a 3-month period, and then we can level up to another level after the Christmas period. Anything else? All good?
Yeah.
Lee, you got any problems?
No, I'm all good.
Okay.
We sorted one of the problems out with the email, so I'll run through that later.
Okay. CRM, that's the last thing I want to discuss.
Yeah.
Lou looks scared.
I've got it. What we need to do, what I need to do starting from next week, which is probably the next question to Liz, is time block out some time for me to just go through it in a really basic format with everyone. So everybody comes in, put it on the big screen, and we can just run through sections of it. Because
I have my new screen coming next week.
that's why I'm waiting for the new screen.
I have my new screen coming.
I
I'm so excited about that new screen. You don't know about it yet, do you?
What is it?
So this one, I've had the latest version of some international Zoom capability, 40 touch point. I don't even know what it does, if I'm honest with you. All I know is I can press a button and I can zoom across everywhere, like I can on a laptop. It just sounds better when it's a 96-inch screen in front of me.
Sounds good. When's that coming?
Well, I'm trying to get it for Monday. He's trying to get. Yeah, it's going. See where Phil is?
Oh yeah.
It's going right in the centre of where Phil is, so it's going to cover some of the glass as well. But it's going to be here, slap bang central to the thingy. But it's upset me a little bit, because I would like this conference table turned round, running, parallel with that, because no one uses the desks.
Do you know what? Do you want me to be really honest?
Always.
I don't think it's that type of office.
What do you mean?
That everybody's too interactive to be
Yeah, I
sat behind
think
a
we
desk.
are actually a team now, so nobody wants to sit on their own.
I don't want to sit anywhere near any of you.
Oh.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Such a lie.
It's double though, can you make it double the width, maybe?
Mate, what?
This table,
Yeah, put it in.
so you got a lot more chairs around it.
What do you mean make it double the width?
It's like another set of these, again, right in the middle, and then you'd have double the amount of seats.
Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. These 3 desks, to me, are pointless. What do you think, Liz? Liz is tired today.
I'm really tired, sorry. Tom uses his when he's here.
Yeah.
Armani sits there
For about 10 seconds in the morning.
I sit there when you're not here sometimes, but I'm sat by you and you don't have a desk, so.
So maybe we lose them and we put the conference table back around, okay? And then,
But where's your telly going?
well, I would like the telly. No, I can't do that. So yeah, that's just ruined the whole idea of everything.
Concept's gone now.
Yeah, concept's gone. It's gonna stay here. It would be cool to have the telly right in the centre of the wall.
Right there.
Yeah.
Can you move this door?
Got a new one coming.
Oh, the new 96 inch?
Yeah.
Should we stick on there?
Yeah.
And then we can put the property circle.
Yeah. I don't think that's. I think it's gonna cover all of that. That's huge. Okay, you know what? That's just me being me. But yeah, did you know we won 2 awards last week?
No.
I didn't hear you know.
You did not hear about
I
it.
didn't hear about it at all.
What do you say, Dan?
2 times.
2 times, yeah. 2-time winners. Only people to win 2 awards in the one event at one night.
What's the
Yeah.
surprise you keep going on about as well?
This what?
This party, the surprise party.
Phil, you know Isabella loves you, don't you? You're still dying with the lie, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is going on with my surprise party?
Oh, it's the Nando's.
Heard of it?
What party?
Nando's.
Awesome.
What party?
So it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Actually, it's my birthday in 10 days. It's my birthday in 10 days, and I have a surprise birthday party being thrown for me, which I know all about, in 3 weeks. 3 weeks tomorrow, actually. So yeah, if anybody wants to send me any presents, I'm here for it. I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking, guys. I don't want no presents, unless you're going to send me some.
85 Carl.
Yeah. No, but I'm really happy with this week. I know you might not think it, because obviously I do.
It started terrible.
You was on the firing line on Monday. I know, yeah. But no, it's going thingy. Your neck was on that chopping block, because I looked at it, I was like, that's Hayden.
Came to it quiet on Monday.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what though, you've turned it round.
Thank you.
So you've done really well. So I feel very comfortable this week. I feel a lot more relaxed. I think when everybody starts to understand that we're all just trying to achieve the same thing, even though some people's emotions are a little bit different, i.e. mine. But no, it's been amazing. I'm really happy. And I like the way that the office feels at the minute. I really like the way the office feels at the minute. It just feels right.
Who's planning the 11th for the 11th? HMO. Who's doing that? Or should we do that today when we go down?
Slow.
That's what I said to you this morning about guest speaker, HMO.
Okay.
Oh, you named someone? Okay, don't say it on camera, in case I absolutely think they're amazing.
Yeah.
Do I think they're amazing?
I don't think you know.
I don't think you
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
As long as it's not someone I know,
No.
yeah, I'm very happy.
no
No, that's fine. No. I'll end it afterwards. Phil just like cut me off mid-speech. Like he just had enough. He just like literally. I was like, I was talking, and he was just like,
Yeah. Go on.
Gotta edit, man.
"You go and edit. You're good. You go and edit, and then I'll talk after." Yeah. Oh, he was good. He was good. He was like calm.
Keep it on.
Keep this on.
Oh, Daddy Gang, you're a superstar now.
I know.
Superstar. Just shot his first video, about 30 minutes.
Yeah, close to that.
30 minutes. One mistake. He swore at me. Directly at my face as well. Like he was like so calm, then he just turned at me and he's like that. Didn't mean it. He just didn't. But what a cool video. What a very cool video. Correct information.
Yeah, no, yeah, perfect, yeah. Good first video.
Yep. And his live last night was sensational, guys. Absolutely sensational. So, we're coming towards the end of the day because Family Club, I have to leave in 10 minutes. But let me give you some information. This guy, my security, my driver, my confidant, okay, he's tensing, trust me, I can feel it. He bottled it the other day. He bottled it.
No.
He bottled it. Didn't he, Duna?
No. So let's make this clear.
Let's make this
Right.
clear.
The phone went off during the interview with Yanni.
Come on, Duna, get in on this.
At the time,
Have we got the footage?
no,
We
yeah,
probably have the
right.
footage, don't we?
Second, phones. Whoever's beat someone's beeping.
You can put the footage in. At the time, I got my phone out. I looked, no notifications. When I got downstairs and opened my phone up when we was by the van, I had a WhatsApp.
Okay,
and
so
then
shall I explain
realised
it?
was
Shall I explain
my
it?
phone.
So we was filming with Yanni, and before we started filming, it's like, please make sure the phones are off and everything.
Yep.
So Yanni's filming, he's doing his thing, I'm answering the questions, and then all of a sudden we hear do-do-do-do, and literally Yanni was like, who's got the phone on? And everybody was like, nah, it's not me, it's not me. Then we saw Dan, and Dan was like,
No.
it's not me, it's not me. Who was it, Duna?
It was Dan the man. It was.
He's the one who got a Samsung as well.
Yeah, that was the big tell. Everyone had iPhones, and then you see an Android
Yeah,
pop
but
out.
honestly, I did not realise at the time it was my phone. That's all I'm going to say. Didn't realise at the time, and I'm sorry, Yanni.
But no, we're going to end it here now, guys, because I got Family Club. I'm going to film some of the stuff that my Isabella has done for me for Family Club. I'm taking 2 days off where I am actually going to try and relax. We have 2 really cool videos coming up this weekend. Tomorrow, we have, what's the first video?
Office tour.
That is cool. Done an office tour. Ending is unreal. I got to see the ending. The ending is awesome. Guys, you get to look around my Colmore Row offices, and it also tells a story of how I'm here. And then on Sunday, we have the question and answer that I've just shot with Tunny. 30 minutes, super educational, guys, like on a whole different level of education. And yeah, I'm going home. I hope you've enjoyed the week. Daily Gang, next week I have a lot. I'm in Swansea.
In London.
I'm in London. I'm in Manchester.
Wow.
I'm in Nottingham.
Wow.
I'm at the Belfry. I'm at my offices. I'm at home. There's a lot going on. And guess what?
You might be at Yanni's.
I might be at Yanni's.